Hey guys, how's it going? I just wanted to respond to a couple of PMs that I got from a couple of guys, and it was regarding the Nate Tactical holsters, or Nate Tactical holster that I showed in my video the other day of my EDC, which was with this Glock 26 right here. And they had said, asked me if there's any negatives, any reason that I would not recommend a Nate Tactical holster, which there isn't. That's why I'm kind of doing this in video form, is so I can inform some other folks that might not know the information that I'm about to give you, which is this. Well, let me tell you what their question was. Their question was, isn't that a lot of money to spend on a single holster that's only going to carry one gun? Because they're kind of probably like me. You're used to buying a lot of leather holsters where basically, you buy one for the 19, you might be able to stick a 26 in it or something like that. It may or may not work for it. But otherwise, basically, you're buying a holster that's going to be worn for one gun. They're like, that seems like a lot of money. Which, I know even a custom leather holster. I have custom leather holsters, and I even have two for this Glock 19 that I paid less, not for both, but for each. The price per each was less than what it would be for this holster. And I still would rather have this. They're great holsters, but that was kind of their point. Is it just seems like a lot, and you're only going to be able to carry that one gun. Well, here's the difference. You will not be able to carry just that one gun. Now, for the sake of this, I was carrying this right now, so I'm going to leave it in there, and I'm not going to visually. Well, you know what? I don't care. I'll take it out and show you. But I'm just saying that because this gun is loaded. That's the only way I carry, and that's the only way you should carry too. But just to show you, this one has a loaded magazine, but there's not one in the chamber. That is the exact same holster that the 19, obviously you saw me take the 19 out of it. Well, that's the 26 right there. That is the exact same holster you saw the other day with the 26 in it. That's the awesome part about these Nate Tacticals, and that's kind of the main point of what I'm trying to get to after I babbled on for a minute, is that this holster is meant to carry like a lot of different guns and not just Glocks. That's what I like about it. But just to give you an example, that holster alone, this same exact compact style holster, you can put the 19, the 23, the 25, the 26, the 27, the 28, the 29, the 30, 32, 33, 36, 38, and 39 model Glocks in this same holster. You can also put there's like 3 or 4 different SIGs, like the 220 compact, and I think it's like the 250 subcompact, the 239. It's like 3 or 4 different SIGs. There's like 1 or 2 CZs. There's like 1 Beretta, 3 different like Bursas. You can put M&P compact in here. You can also put like the Smith & Wesson, what is it, like the 908. There's just several different models of guns, not just Glocks, and not just, a Glock styled or shaped kind of a handgun. There's just several different guns that you can actually put in this same holster, and that's kind of what I was trying to get around to, is answering his question, is that's what I like about it. And he specifically told me, he's like, hey, I carry I have a 26, a 27, a 19, a 23, and a Glock 32. Those are my handguns, and I like to carry all of them. I rotate them in concealed carry. Well, guess what, bud? You can buy this one holster, and it will carry every single one of those guns that you told me you had in that one holster. You would not have to get another holster, because basically their concern is, which I understand, you get one of these, you love it, you like it, now you're going to have to go and buy one for all your guns. Well, no, you can buy this one and it might fit all of your guns or half your guns or several of your guns. Now, you might go buy, like, for example, there's one other size, like their full size. It will carry a myriad of other guns, not just Glocks. But, you could basically have 2 holsters and pretty much own any Glock made and have a holster for it. But you would also have a holster for several other gun manufacturers' firearms that would fit in the same holster. So, like I said, I'm trying to make this quick. But that's basically just what I wanted to go over, is that for those of you who didn't know a lot about them, because I've seen people talk about these holsters, but I have not seen anybody go over that. So I just kind of want to let you guys know that you buy this holster, you're not locked down to just one gun or maybe 2 guns that will fit in it. You have a lot of options for guns to fit in it. And it is just a great gun. It's very secure. and everything that it has on it. You have great trigger protection, because like this gun over here, if you're like me, the only way I carry is loaded. I carry a full mag and one in the chamber. That's just, you can feel 100% safe once it clicks down in there and locks into this holster, because it is not going anywhere unless you do that little twist. And I have never had an issue with this gun sliding up or anything out of this holster. I've had leather holsters and stuff like that, some of them, that you will get some slide up. They'll come out, and you got to kind of push it back down while it's on your waist, to keep it in there. And then I've had some that are absolutely great, but they were not nearly as comfortable as this. Definitely not as comfortable as this, and they showed a lot more wear, a lot faster, and almost, especially some of the ones that I have where they don't have like a retention screw or something to adjust it, they would just lose out. They would kind of stretch out on you, and they would not get to the point where they're no good, but they just weren't really doing the job like they originally were. So far I haven't really had that issue with with these holsters. So just kind of wanted to go over that and just let you guys know about that. So you can get one, and you're going to be able to carry a whole bunch of different guns. So it is worth the investment. I would highly recommend them. Thanks for watching, guys.